Hi there, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today's date is Friday, January 16th, 2026. Right now it is about 12 midday. We're here at 218 Helena Avenue for Mission Hill Management. Today they had us come out to camera the sewer lateral for Unit C at 218. This is going to be for CVs. I believe last week, Wednesday, they had experienced a mainline stoppage. Troy had come out, attempted to snake and clear the main line, I believe, multiple times. One time he was able to get all the way out, pulled back, did not clear the stoppage. I believe at that point in time he had damaged his cable. He returned the next day where he had snaked it and I believe cleared it around 30 feet out. I do not think he ever pulled back anything, so we went ahead, pulled the toilet here, and sent our camera through the flange. Right now we are out about 61 feet. This is going to be about 10 feet in past 224 Helena. I believe this is going to be Silver Omizaki's restaurant. This is about 10 feet in behind, or past their back door. This is about as far in as I could get the camera. As we come in, we hit this Y connection that we cannot seem to get by, even with the assistance of water. I went ahead, called Mission Hill Management. They told me that they do also manage this property. However, the tenants are out on vacation for I believe the next 2 weeks or so. So we will need to return with access in order to further camera the line. Right now I'm going to be pulling back against flow from this zone towards our flange for a partial recording. As we pull back from this Y connection, we were not able to get the camera down with the guard, so we're going to be running along the bottom of the pipe. You'll see right here about 60 feet, left-hand side of the screen, top of the pipe. Looks like we have something possibly tying in here. Do not know if this is a fixture or a cleanup. Previously, this zone did have pretty heavy debris buildup. We attempted to clear water in the camera. Looks like about 58 feet, left-hand side of the screen, we might have something possibly tying in. This line is cast iron, pretty rough condition. 56 feet, top of the screen, top of the pipe, another possible tie-in. Right here, about 50 feet, we are exiting Silver Omizaki's back door. We should be coming out at a slight angle towards our handicapped parking spot. As you can see, the bottom of this pipe is just filled with debris. I believe this is problematic, causing stuff like toilet paper and other stuff to get hung up. Right here, about 40 feet out, we're coming around a slight change in direction. This is going to be as we kind of get to the base of the handicap parking spot closest to Silver Omizaki. From here, we pull pretty much straight back from the handicap spot to Unit C for CV's door. When speaking to the property manager, I do not believe any other units were affected at the time of these stoppages. as we pull back to this zone around 20 feet out, when we were originally sending the camera out, this zone had, I believe, a soft stoppage that we had to clear in order to camera the line further. As you can see right here, looks like we have a large chunk of the pipe possibly flaked off right here around 19 feet out, followed by some more right here around 18 feet. And then as we come back here, we're going to be pulling into a pretty good sized sag. And it's a little hard to tell, but right here on 16, 15 feet, I believe we have a break or crack in the pipe. Might be able to see top right hand side of the screen as we pull back through this zone. Looks like we have a crack running down the length of the pipe. To me, it looks like the top of the pipe might also be kind of falling in on itself. It is hard to tell. You can see right here, looks like we might have possible chunks missing. This is going to be pretty much in the middle of the driveway. Right here, around 6 feet out, we should be coming just inside of our unit as we pull back into our restroom. Come around to another slight change in direction right here, about 4 feet out. You'll see right hand side of the screen, this is going to be where our sink is tying in at. And here, we're coming up and out of our toilet flange. This is our flange. The line's running out this way and then out of our unit here, across the parking lot, and then into Silver Omizaki's restaurant. Like I said previously, you will need to return with access to Silver Omizaki's and attempt to further camera the line. That's going to be the end of today's recording and the video.